Good morning, everyone. It's great to be here. My name is Sue Jurina, and I am the Assistant Director to the Common Grounds Food Service Training Program, and it is a program that's sponsored by Manna on Main Street in Lansdale.
Terrific. And how did you hear about the partnership TMA's bike match program?
Actually, TMA, we learned about it and we're very excited to use it for the students and graduates of our program.
Excellent.
People having
to Manna.
You actually got cut off.
Are you there?
Yeah, I didn't hear your question. You got
So what transportation challenges were your clients experiencing before they came to the bike to the bike match program and with Manna?
Okay, wonderful. Great question. Our trainees and graduates of the program are individuals that come to our program for training for culinary skills. And so that they are individuals that live within a vulnerable type of population and don't necessarily have the resources that they need to be successful with employment, really. And so that we were able to help the individuals. So I'll use this as an example. A lot of the students that come to us, they take public transportation. And so that the public transportation was great, except that they may have lived like 2 miles from where the public transportation, where the stop was, or where they needed to catch the bus or train or whatever the case would be. So I was able to connect with Brad at PTMA, and so he was able to provide a bike, and so that they were able to use the bike to get from where they live to catch the bus or the train, or they lived close enough to us that they were able to just use the bike to get to training. It was really, really a life-changing experience for some of our trainees.
So amazing. Do you have any specific stories that you can share?
Absolutely. I have a great story to share, and I'm very excited to share. And so that we had a particular trainee, and he was doing well in the program, and he lives probably about maybe 1.5 miles from here, 2 miles. And so that maybe a little bit further. And so that he was trying to get here on time. We have a pretty strict attendance and tardiness policy. And so that he was having difficulty getting here on time. And mostly because he either missed the bus, or the bus may have been a little bit late, and then he tried to walk and could not get here on time. So again, I contacted Brad, and Brad, he was so fantastic about supplying the bike for this particular trainee who is now a graduate. And so from that point on of receiving the bike, he had perfect attendance to the program. And then not only did he have perfect attendance, he graduated from the program and now is able to use the bike for employment. So he moved right into employment from graduating from the program, and the bike has become very useful in getting him to and from work.
That is so great.
And could I add one more kudos to
Please.
Brad, if I can? Just I just how he went above and beyond for our trainee is something I'll never forget, actually. And so that Brad, our trainee, the student, there was a flat tire. One day the bike had a flat tire, and he said to me, I don't know what to do. I don't have really the money to get this fixed. And so the greatest part about this program with PTMA, the bike match program, is that you contact them if there is an issue. So I contacted Brad. Not only did Brad supply a new tire, but he actually he picked up the bike and had the tire fixed and then brought it to Manna and locked it up on our bike rack so that when our student was done with training that day, he walked outside and there his bike was all fixed and ready to go. So thank you, Brad. I'll never forget it, and nor will our graduate. Thank you so much.
Love that. So I know that you've worked with Partnership TMA on this bike match program. And what would you say to other organizations like yourself about using PTM partnership as a resource for their clients?
Absolutely, highly recommend from beginning to end. All you have to do is complete an application with the individual that needs the help with the bike, submit it to Brad. And it's so cool actually, because on the application, you have to put the height of the individual, so on and so forth, what kind of bike and that they may like. And so that Brad really works hard to, when they say bike match, it truly is a bike match because they match the bike to the individual so that while the individual is on the bike, he or she is very comfortable. It's just fantastic. I can't say enough about it. Yeah. And like I said before, and it's not just, okay, here's your bike, enjoy. Brad follows up, he does what he needs to do, and it's just a win-win. Go for it. That's all I can say.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.